Alright, it's time for church. So, we're going there. However, today, we're going to discuss why... Oh yeah. We're going to discuss why we do Standing Stronger. What it's about, and kind of an intro into this daily thing that we do, because it's not. Because we want to be YouTube famous. Stand by.
It's right before your eyes. Step by step, you're on your way. You're welcome to a brighter day. Don't you know it feels good to be alive?
Alright, let's talk about this channel and what it's about. Oh, this thing keeps falling down. Much better. Let's discuss this channel. Alright, so why did I start this channel? The channel is called Standing Stronger, by the way, and it's basically a vlog about life and winning at life and yeah, getting the most out of life. So why did I start it? Well, there's a couple of reasons, and man, now the white balance is off. First reason, depression. Depression is something I've dealt with my entire life. Struggle with it greatly. Next reason I started this channel is anxiety. Anxiety, another thing I've struggled with, which has led to massive panic attacks, and I had to get over that as well, which eventually led to, luckily it was an attempted suicide, not a successful suicide. I was very bad at it, which I'm thankful that I was, because I am still here today. So how do these things relate to why I would start a channel, a YouTube channel? Why would I be talking about this? These are things I've struggled with, things I've overcome, things I am continuing to struggle with, but continuing to work on. So what is the best way, in my opinion, what is the best way to overcome depression? And that's by living a purposeful life. So depression stems from, in my opinion, one thing, and that's a lack of hope. A lack of a better future is what propagates your depression, is what fuels your depression. And without hope, you spiral into this depressive state, which I was once in. So this vlog is about, you know, showing that there is hope, that there is light at the end of the tunnel, that you can do it. And this is like a big circle. So lack of hope leads to depression. Depression leads to anxiety. Anxiety to panic attacks to agoraphobia, which I've also been diagnosed with at one point. I mean, shoot, I am cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs if you ask psychiatrists. Depression, acute anxiety with panic attacks, agoraphobia, ADHD, adult ADD, OCD, bipolar, dyslexia. I mean, the list goes on and on. If it's out there, some type of shrink or psychologist has diagnosed me with it at one time or the other. But I don't let that define me. I don't let that be who I am. And 3 years ago I attempted suicide, and now I have moved forward in my life, and I want to be in a position where I can help prevent one person. If I can help one person not do what I attempted to do, this will all be worth it. And I want to show you that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, that there is life outside of depression, that you can overcome it and you can live a fun, fulfilled, happy life. So that's what this vlog is dedicated, just showing my life and showing that, hey, I am happy, my family's happy, and at one time I was so unhappy that all I thought about was killing myself, and thought that that was the best solution, that was the best end game for my family, which it wasn't. And I'm blessed and I'm thankful, and I thank God every single day that when I did go down that road, that I went down that road in a path that allowed me to continue on and to survive and to live. So the best way to overcome depression, in my opinion, is to live your life. You see, when you're depressed, when you're unhappy, when you're angry at life, you tend to shut down, you know, and go into this cocoon of yourself and stop living and stop moving forward. You stop dreaming, you stop striving for a better version of yourself, and then you just get stuck into this one position where you're in a rut and you don't know how to get out of that rut. And if you don't get out of that rut, you dig yourself deeper, and that depression just overwhelms you, and then all of a sudden suicide seems like a good choice, seems like a good way out, which it never is. Now, we're not going to be talking about depression and suicide and all that stuff every day in these vlogs. It's not what's going to happen, because that's not how you overcome depression. You don't overcome depression by focusing on depression. You overcome depression by focusing on moving forward in life, by developing a purpose in your life and then start moving towards that purpose, a goal, if you want to call it that. Because stagnation is something that will root you down into your depression to where you will never grow, you will never get out of it. So you need to develop a plan to move forward, whatever that is, a college class, a fitness journey, you know, moving towards a promotion in your job, something that is going to give you a little bit of hope in the distance that you can start moving forward towards, that you can start trying to achieve. That's, for me, the first step. And that's what I did. It's been 3.5 years now since that one instance in my life, and that one instance pretty much caused me to lose everything, my business, almost my family, you know. And I'm just very blessed that my friends and my family stuck by my side as I went through that. And now we're moving forward, and my goal is to help and show you how you can live a better life. So standing stronger, yes, it's about living through these things. It's about overcoming these things that were in my life. It's about taking them and saying, enough, and just living life. So we're going to show you hacks. We're going to have a daily Periscope where we just talk about something fun and interesting, a quote, you know, something that's happened in my life, something that I could take away a lesson from, and we're going to bring that to you every morning at 8 a.m. It's going to be a Periscope, a live Periscope, which is then going to be turned into a podcast, which you can get on iTunes, called Standing Stronger Daily, and then most likely turned into a video and uploaded on this channel as well. And if you feel like you're stuck, if you feel like you're not achieving the type of things you want to achieve in your life, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also visit standingstronger.com. We have 2 podcasts there, one called Standing Stronger, where we interview people who have overcome great obstacles to do amazing things, or, you know, just overcome obstacles in their lives to continue on and to continue to grow and stand stronger. And then we also are going to have the Standing Stronger Daily as well, along with some lessons that we're putting together for you guys that you can get and grab. We're going to be speaking around churches, different events, things of that nature. So you want to be up to date on that, where you can come see us speak. When I say us, I mean me and my wife, Shannon and I. So it's going to be fun. Where are you going? Bye. See you later.
Taking herself on a walk.
You going for a walk? Now Taz is excited. He's like, hey, look at you. Okay, so to celebrate Jordan going back to school, we're going to go to Chick-fil-A because or not Chick-fil-A, Chipotle.
Because I hate the restaurant. That's why they're doing it.
He hates it. But we're getting it because we love it.
Why did you do that?
So I'm trying to vlog, and my wife is insisting on turning the air conditioner on.
We live in Florida and it's 100 degrees outside. You can turn the fan down.
Babe, it'll mess up the audio.
I'm not gonna sit here and sweat my butt off. Hi, we're going to Chipotle. Let's go.
Hey, you could be larger than life, bigger than the world.
So tell the story.
What?
What just happened?
My wife's doing the B-roll.
Yeah, we're driving and you said what?
I said the guy was on the white line, and then he swerved all the way over to the other line. And I'm like, that guy must be texting.
And what did I say?
She said, or videoing. And I said, well, if you would do the B-roll, I wouldn't have to worry about videoing.
And what did I say?
He said, well, you never asked me.
Bam.
Now she's doing the B-roll.
In charge of B-roll.
Living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You can fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted. Shoot the moon and reach for Mars.
I'm about to quit this job. So your favorite restaurant is becoming
I can't drive.
our worst restaurant. See, it doesn't even matter if I do B-roll or not. You still can't pay attention.
Well, I thought it was further
Don't
up.
turn down here.
Why not?
Babe, never can you get parking. This is constant. I had to tell you how to drive.
It's
See
true. Don't listen to Dad.
See what I have to deal with?
Yeah, you have to deal with yourself. I can understand.
Are we gonna back up?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's not that bad.
All right. Attempt number 1.
Shut up. Alright, one more try.
Attempt number 2.
Babe. Right there. That was perfect.
I'm so disappointed that you're like, who is that?
Chipotle was good.
No. That's like terrible. The only thing I like are these chips.
It was delicious. Chipotle was a hit.
Maybe not.
Boo.
We might have time to wash the car. It feels okay.
Boo.
We'll see if we'll see. We might be able to wash the car. We will see.
I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her.
Walk through life. Every day is a new beginning. Shine your light. It's a day and the world is waiting. Move along to the song, singing in your soul. Feel the beat, clap your hands, let